Hi Julie, I just wanted to explain a few things here in the video, so I think that it's important that you, so I can show you what's going on instead of just trying to type it all out to you. It'd be easier to show you. Okay, so the Twitter on the main page is, go into your Twitter page, Julie M Interiors, as well as on the blog page. Now, I didn't realize that these were two separate widgets, but now you can see that even on the blog page it's going to your Twitter. You will also notice that I added your Instagram so that people can go see your Instagram, and it's opening in a new window to lower your bounce rate and so on and so forth. And that is as well on your blog page, and it's also on your home page as well. So if you click that, it's going to your Instagram. Okay, so I generated kind of like a little badge for you there. I set up your Jetpack. Okay, now you're going to receive an email. I sent you an email with this. Okay, so whenever you go to Jetpack, you're just going to click connect to WordPress, and basically if you click the link that WordPress sent you and connect it to your blog, we'll be able to use all of these services under here, and then I could go in and optimize your whenever you publish a post, it goes to your Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Path, and LinkedIn if you have them. But I would need that login information as well so I could finish that process. Okay? So the next thing here is, yes, these buttons here, they're dead. And I'm going to show you how and why they're dead. And I don't know why this is set up this way. This is not very good link strategy. This should be clickable, and it should be a page that people come to, because when a spider comes, it's going to spider down. It's going to see that this link is going nowhere. So you want to get that as a page or something. So whenever the spiders come from Google, Bing, Yahoo, whatnot, they actually see content on this page. And this is what's going on here. If we go down to Appearance and go over here to Menus, I'm going to show you something. If you scroll down, you'll notice that this Decorate and Organize is custom, but there's no URL in here. Okay? There's no URL in there, and that's why you can't, that's why that's not a clickable link, because there's no URL. And you're using a custom menu structure on your website, which is great because you can organize these any way you want them. Any way you want them. You can include your categories and the drop downs and so on and so forth. So under your categories, I added that new category that you were talking about. You wanted Follow My Renovation. So I added this category here, Follow My Renovation. Now, in order for this to show up as a menu item, you have to link some posts to it. Right now we have 0 posts to it. So what you want to do is go to the post here. I didn't know which ones were follow about your renovation, but what you would do is you would either click a quick edit, and for instance, if you click Follow My Renovation right there, okay, I'm going to go ahead and update this so you can see what happens to the categories. So I come over here to the categories, and now I have that Follow My Renovation. We can see that we have 1 post. Now that makes it available to put into your menus. Okay, so now we'll come down here to where it says Categories, and what we want is we'll click View All and see Follow My Renovation appears, and then I can add this to the menu. I'll let you structure this any way you want, but see, we have this category, Follow My Renovation. So I'm simply just going to drag this up here, okay, under Decorate and Organize. Now, I don't know where you want it here. I'm going to put it right there. Or you know what? I'll put it down here because I really don't know how you want them categorized. Okay, and then I'm going to click Save Menu. Okay. Now, when I go back to the web page, I'm going to do a hard refresh, just like that. You'll see that whenever I hover over here, I get Follow My Renovation, and I'll be able to click on this link and so on and so forth, and see the content under that particular category. Now that's how you make that happen. Now to replace this Decorate and Organize, hopefully you have a page that's Decorate and Organize. Let me see. Okay, so I don't see it here, but you would want to create a page, okay, with content on it for Decorate and Organize. Then come back to this page where it's your appearance menus, And then what you want to do is it'll probably be under the most recent after you create it. Add it to this menu, okay? And then what you'll do is simply just drag it up, okay? Now all these indentations, all these ones that are indented are the child menus under this, you know, just like you see here. If we hover over that, that's child menu, but you want content on these pages now. So that's good for search engine optimization. Okay, now the other thing that you were asking me about was the Julie Montgomery Interiors. And let me show you something that's going on here. Julie Montgomery Interiors. Okay, now this is basically just a URL and it's an iframe. Now let me show you what an iframe is. If I right click here and I click see how it says view frame source, you know, view page source info. If I let me see here if I can get it for you here. Okay, so you notice here that we're using a frame. There's actually no content on JulieMontgomeryInteriors.com. And then if you go like this and you try to log in, like you're logging into a WordPress, you'll see there is nothing here. Okay, there's nothing here. You can't log in. So there's actually no content. This is just, you're using JulieMontgomeryInteriors.com. You just put an iframe in here for your Go Simple Savvy. Okay, and it's an okay way, you know, iframes are okay, but you're never really going to get any search engine optimization for Julie Montgomery Interiors going this route. If you wanted to rebrand yourself as Julie Montgomery Interiors, the only way to do that would be put a WordPress blog on this, export all your content from Go Simple Savvy, okay, and set it up for Julie Montgomery Interiors, and then what you would have to do is go put in a 301 redirect. Now that's a lot of work, it's a lot of time and stuff like this. This is kind of like the quick and easy solution, and you know, there's really nothing wrong with that as long as you still have your GoSimpleSavvy.com. You'll notice when I click, whenever I click around in this, it always says Julie Montgomery Interiors, and that's just because it's an iframe. And I know you asked me about that earlier, but I didn't catch on to it real quick. But if I click open in a new tab like this, you'll see that I get Go Simple Savvy, and when I click home, I have Go Simple Savvy. So the JulieMontgomeryInteriors.com is nothing more than something that's hosted an iframe for Go Simple Savvy. Let me see if there was anything else that. Okay, you said you would need that corrected as far as the picture on the right on your blog for Follow My Vintage or Follow My Renovation. Yeah, we could link that. I'll go ahead and take care of that now before I send this video to you. And then you said the next question you had, for some reason on the top, my top tabs on my blog are not clickable. Okay, so I answered that question for you there. And so if there's anything else, don't hesitate to contact me. I'll go ahead and send this video to you, and I'll get this picture linked to your category, Follow My Renovation. Okay, thanks. Bye.